What is up, guys? It is your boy Ethan here. Welcome back to another video. Today in this one I thought I would make a quick little video just if you want to get started on MOC building, what are some of the pieces that you're going to need? And this is kind of also a video because I wanted to make a video saying the pieces that I like to use for my MOCs as well. But if you're starting to get into MOC building, these are some of the pieces that you're probably going to want to use. Now, of course, I'm no expert on MOC building, but I think that if you start, you should start building with like basic stuff, basic shapes, and then you can work your way into details later on. So start off, we'll actually talk about these plates right here. There's a lot of various plates you can get. They have the 5x5s, but I really think that these are ideal for foundations and they're very good for roofs as well. So for instance, if I wanted to make a roof, I would just take a couple of these and I would have something like that. So they're really good for roofs rather than using, let's say, small tiles, which I can grab right here. So if we used one of these, this would take a lot of these 4x5s or no 4x6s just to make the roof. So I highly suggest getting some of these. All these pieces actually you were able to get at Pick-a-Brick at some point in time. Nowadays they don't really have these, but you can still order in bulk, different colors as well, like gray or red or something that you want to use for your MOCs. So you can order those in bulk on Bricklink or eBay or any website really, and bulk price will be cheaper than buying individual. But these are really good pieces I highly suggest getting. I think these are really great, but that's pretty much that right there. The next piece is going to be these walls right here. Now, the one thing I don't like about them is that if you look on the inside, they have a little cutout in there. And I think these are great for building walls and foundation as well. So say you want to build a good foundation for your buildings, or you just want to use walls and you don't want to use 1x4 plates or bricks and build it up and just use a bunch of your resources basically, I highly suggest getting these because these are really good for fillers. They're really good for walls and they don't take up a lot of bricks as well. Like that's a single brick right there. And you don't want to be using like 1x4s and stacking them like this just to make a wall, you know what I mean? So that's one other thing that I really like using. I highly suggest. The next thing is going to be these 2x4s. Now, back in 2012, if you were into Legos, these were very popular when it came to stop motion and MOC building. You could get these at Pick-a-Brick too, I believe, and you would just stack them like this, put them as your wall, and that was pretty basic right there. So I highly suggest these as well. The next thing would be these 2x6s, which you can use. I mean, at the same time, they're kind of like the 2x4s, but still, I think these are really great. These take up a lot of space as well, and they're kind of, you can buy less bricks and take up more space, or you can buy more bricks. These look a little nicer and take up more space, but those are kind of the essential things that I like to use. So I thought I'd make a quick video on that, showcasing that. I'm going to be making a lot more MOCs this summer as well. I know you guys have seen probably around 2 or 3 that I've made so far this summer, but I'm going to be planning to make more. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if this helped you out a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.